Hello, my name is Russell Myers. Welcome to Issues Unite. Well, I'm still kind of sick, couldn't sleep. Went online, and what do I see? All right, let's get this out of the way right now. Yes, Tulsi Gabbard has suspended her campaign and endorsed Joe Biden. And I see all kinds of criticism and saying that she's not a real progressive as she claimed to be, and all of this stuff, and she should have this and she should have that. All right, I'm going to say right up front, I do not agree with her endorsement, but I understand her situation. Number one, she said last year that she would endorse the DNC nominee. Now, there are those saying, well, he is the presumed nominee. All right, with the remaining states, Sanders would have to get 70% of each and every single state that is remaining in the primary to become the nominee. He's not going to challenge the convention. He already said that. And even if he said that, in 2016, he said that he would challenge the convention, and he never did. So, fine. He has not yet suspended his campaign, and yet he's already, promoting Joe Biden. So, you don't want to criticize that. All right, so she said that she would support the DNC nominee because of opposition to Donald Trump. Now, why did she suspend her campaign? Well, she doesn't have enough delegates to continue and gain any realistic number of delegates. And she can't campaign with everything going on with the coronavirus. Her entire campaign is funded by small dollar donors, many of which have been impacted by the coronavirus shutdown. So, a lot of her donors had probably already suspended their donations. How is she supposed to campaign? How is she supposed to pay for things? You can say, well, she can buy television ads. With what money? Were you donating to her? I've been donating to her every month for a year. Okay? So you can criticize, but she made a commitment to do this. It does not mean that she is not anti-war. She has been openly against regime change wars since 2011. Look it up. Look it up for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. She has been openly opposing regime change war since 2011, while Biden was vice president, okay? Show me one video, one quote from Sanders opposing regime change wars. Show me him talking about regime change in a negative way at all. Put it in the comments. Please put it in the comments. Because you're not going to find it. It's not there. But you will find lots of videos of Tulsi talking against regime change wars. So, she kept her word. If she's going to come back in 2024 and run again, and she had broken her word, then, that would follow her. Then you would use it against her then. There is no winning for you with her. So just stop. Understand her position. Even if she wanted to run third party, if she wasn't getting the donations she needed while running as a Democrat, then what makes you think she would get the donations as a third party? Did Jill Stein have enough money? And, how far did she go? And that's who I voted for in 2016 in the general election. She had the best policies. Okay? So all this criticism is just nowhere. You're not saying anything. So I still respect Tulsi Gabbard. I do not agree with the endorsement of Joe Biden, but I respect her for keeping her word. She is in office right now and has been as a Democrat. She has been running as a Democrat. She had to sign the DNC loyalty pledge. Bernie Sanders claims to be an independent. And yet in 2016, did he have to endorse and campaign for Hillary Clinton? Did he have to? Did he have to do the DNC Unity Tour? Did he have to file as a Democrat again this time? If you want to criticize somebody for not going third party, it should be Sanders, who was already registered as an independent, but more of a Democrat than Tulsi is, a party Democrat, I mean. Why did Sanders even announce his campaign after Tulsi had announced her campaign? Why didn't he support her? All these people talking about, Sanders and Gabbard. Well, how about her as president? And he could have been vice president. If you're all about name recognition, that's all you got. That's all you got. And look where it is. Sanders can beat Trump. Sanders can't beat Biden, who's got obvious neurological decay. Sanders couldn't beat Hillary, a warmonger, a liar with obvious some kind of neurological disorder and very obvious psychological disorders, a list of them. So stop attacking Tulsi for doing what she said she was going to do and what she had to do at this time. She didn't have the money. She didn't have the resources to continue. There was no point in continuing with everyone in quarantine, with all of her donors not having enough money to continue donating. She didn't have any other choice. So I continue to support her. If you don't, then you never really did. You're just looking for something to attack. I understand disappointment. I understand. So am I. I'm disappointed. I'm sad about it. But that's a far cry from turning around and stabbing her in the back. What does that say about you? Huh? How progressive are you? You know damn well that 90% of you are going to go vote for Joe Biden. You know you will. You're not going to vote third party. You're not even going to look at third party. They can't win. You're going to hear it all over again, just like the Hillary bots in 2016. Oh, if you vote third party, you're taking away votes from Joe Biden. No, I'm not taking any votes away from Joe Biden because he never had my vote. He has no right to my vote. So it's not taking anything away that he ever had. So don't even start that. All right? Don't let anybody else start that. All right, that's it. Have a good night. If you can, please donate $1 a month and help me keep expanding the channel. All right, bye.